Love him or hate him, Donald Trump is a name the world can't ignore. He's been a real estate tycoon, a TV star, a U.S. president, and a man who's made headlines for nearly every possible reason, from business wins to controversies that shook the world. But how did a kid from New York turn his father's small company into a billion-dollar empire, eventually rise to the most powerful position on earth? This is the insane, unbelievable story of Donald Trump. His rise, his empire, his family, and the wildest things he's ever done. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City. He grew up in a wealthy family. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer who built homes for middle-class Americans. But Donald wasn't content being just another heir. From a young age, he wanted to go big, really big. He studied economics at the Wharton School of Finance at the University of Pennsylvania, and after graduation, he joined his father's company, Elizabeth Trump and Son. By the time he was in his 20s, Donald was already making bold moves that would put his name in lights, literally. In 1971, Trump took control of his father's company and renamed it the Trump Organization. His first major project? Revamping an old, struggling hotel, the Commodore Hotel near Grand Central Station in New York. Trump turned it into the luxurious Grand Hyatt Hotel, and the deal made headlines. He proved he could take old, forgotten buildings and turn them into gold. His next creation was the iconic Trump Tower, built in 1983, a shimmering skyscraper on Fifth Avenue that screamed wealth and ambition. While Trump didn't exactly sell his first business, he turned it into a global brand, worth billions in real estate, golf courses, and licensing deals around the world. From hotels and casinos to golf resorts and luxury towers, the Trump Organization became a symbol of flashy success. He built properties in New York, Las Vegas, Chicago, and even internationally, like Trump International Golf Links in Scotland and Trump Tower Manila in the Philippines. But it wasn't all gold and glory. Some of his ventures failed spectacularly. His Atlantic City casinos went bankrupt multiple times. Still, Trump always bounced back, calling himself the comeback king. He turned even bankruptcy into branding power. In 2004, Donald Trump stepped into the world of television with The Apprentice. The show was a massive hit. Millions watched Trump sit behind a desk, point his finger, and say the legendary words, "You're fired." It made him a pop culture icon and turned his name into a global brand. At his peak, Trump was earning $50 million a year from the show. But in 2015, Trump shocked the world again. He announced he was running for president of the United States. At first, nobody took him seriously. But with his bold speeches, controversial comments, and promise to make America great again, Trump gained massive support. In 2016, he won, becoming the 45th president of the United States. From a business tycoon to the White House, it was one of the most unexpected turns in American history. Trump's personal life has been as dramatic as his career. He's been married 3 times, first to Ivana Trump, then Marla Maples, and now to Melania Trump. He has 5 children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, Tiffany, and Barron Trump. His daughter, Ivanka, became one of his closest advisors, while his sons manage much of the Trump business empire. Trump's also been linked to numerous famous women over the years, and his lavish lifestyle, private jets, gold-covered penthouses, and beauty pageants, has kept tabloids busy for decades. Donald Trump has done things no other billionaire or president would even think of doing. He once owned a gold-plated Boeing 757, complete with gold seatbelts and sinks. He built his Trump Tower penthouse entirely in gold and marble, calling it the best apartment in the world. He tried to trademark the phrase, "You're fired." He hosted wrestling matches and even appeared on WWE. And yes, he once launched Trump Steaks and Trump University, both of which failed spectacularly. Love him or not, Trump's flair for drama has made him one of the most talked about men alive. As of 2025, Donald Trump remains one of the most polarizing figures in history. He's running businesses under the Trump Organization, still owns hotels, golf courses, and real estate across the world, and continues to hint at political comebacks. His estimated net worth is around $2.6 billion, and he's as active as ever, posting on his social media platform, Truth Social, and hosting massive rallies. No matter what you think of him, Trump knows how to stay in the spotlight. From real estate to reality TV, from bankruptcy to the presidency, Donald Trump's life is a story of power, risk, ego, and relentless ambition. He may be controversial, but one thing's certain: he's unforgettable. So what do you think? Is Donald Trump a genius businessman or a master showman? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the world's most powerful people.